Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So as you know, I participated in the Ninja Warrior Austria contest, and what do you mean you don't know? I posted it several times on Facebook. Yeah, then go Facebook and type in mbXtreme and hit the like button and get informations about everything. Anyway, so this is going to be the first video of a 3-video series I'm going to publish in the next couple of days. So yeah, in the first video I want to go over the background of everything. So after the TV channel released the press and the local newspaper saw that I am in, they gave me a call and asked me if I could make an interview for them. And so I take this chance and remake this interview for you guys so you know what's going on. So all the personal information, the work I'm doing and how I prepared and all that kind of stuff. In the second video, I want to share with you guys my live footage from the casting itself. So you will see me doing all the exercises I had to do there. And I will make some kind of commentary so you guys know what's the deal, what we had to do, what rules, what we had to achieve and all that kind of stuff. The third and last video of the series is going to be my actual run at the Ninja Warrior Austria contest, which will be published on the 14th November in the Austrian television. So as soon as I get my hands on that video or tape, then I will create some English subtitles so you can follow the commentary, because it's going to be German since it's in Austrian television. And yeah, as soon as I get my hands on that, I will create a video for you guys so you can follow everything and see how I performed at Ninja Warrior Austria. So yeah, let's start right away with the interview. So I wrote down every single question the newspaper had given to me, and I think it's a great idea to share with you all my background, personal information and all that kind of stuff. The first question is actually just some basic information about myself, so personal details like name, age, what I do for a living, what's my hobbies and all that kind of stuff. But I have to admit that this question is rather important to me since it contains a lot of background information about a really rough time of my life. But yeah, I want to share it with you guys, so here we go. So yeah, my name is Mario, I turned 28 about 2 weeks ago and I serve my country since I joined the military about 4 years ago. So in the last years I completed the A levels in the evening school, so now if I prove myself I can hit the golden ranks in the army, and that's my aim for the next years. I used to be a web designer before all that, and that is a really rough time in my life since you have to imagine I was 20 years old, I had about 48 kilograms, so I was really small, you know, it was underweight actually. So back in the days, everything I did was working and playing World of Warcraft. So my basic day routine back in the days was actually getting up for work, get home from work and play video games till somewhere in the morning. And do that every single day. And on the weekends, I even set an alarm clock to 6 in the morning so I can play the whole day video games. That was my basic routine and I did that over years. There was one day I was taking a shower, getting ready for work and all that kind of stuff, and I stepped on the weight scale and it showed up 48 kilograms. I looked in the mirror and thought to myself, that's not how it's gonna work. That's not how you want to live your life, and yeah, you have to change something for real. So on that day I was just going to work as usual, but afterwards, instead of going home playing video games, I was driving to the local gym, signed up a contract and starting to work out. A couple of months later, I recognized the first changes in my body, muscularity, the weight was going up and all that kind of stuff, and I just felt more powerful, I felt great. I enjoyed the day way more than I did before. I was still playing video games, but after the workouts. So after that mind-changing stuff was going on, I felt like I didn't want to sit in front of the PC 24/7, because as a web designer, you sit in front of the PC. As a video gamer, you do the same. So after quitting my job as a web designer, I went through a multi-jobbing phase. That means that I tried out every single job that came into my mind and what I thought it might be funny to do. So I was a security guard, I was a taxi driver, I was a barkeeper, I even worked in night shifts in a local manufactory for microprocessors, and yeah, nothing really made me happy. So in Austria you have to serve your country at least 6 months, and I did that back in 2011. And actually I liked the stuff there, I liked the ranks, the discipline, the hierarchy and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I took the chance, I called the military and said, yeah, I want to apply again, and yeah, that's where I've been the last couple of years. In terms of gym and workouts, I have to admit that it was very rough in the start because I was this tiny little guy going to the gym. I had no idea how to perform the exercises correctly, and everything I saw was the others judging me, and everybody was lifting more than me anyways. Back in the days, I was browsing the whole internet, YouTube, forums, Google, I don't know what, to get an idea on how a good workout routine should look like and how to perform exercises correctly. I was watching tons of fitness instructors and all that kind of stuff to get an idea on how it's done. And as the time moved on, I made a pretty good progression on my body, and suddenly people came to me and asked me how I've done that and if I could help them improve their workouts. So there's one big point I want to mention, and that is, if you start your workouts, you feel like that everybody is watching you and everybody is judging you and everybody can lift more than you anyways. But when the time goes on, you realize that nobody is watching you and nobody cares. Because you don't care either if this guy can lift up 200 kilograms and you can only do 20. All that matters is you against yourself. And when you realize that, it's a heavy weight falling off of your shoulders. So that part was actually longer than expected, but for me it's important that you know everything about it. And dude, are these guys working on the building right now when I record YouTube videos? I don't know if you can hear that sound, but they're just smashing doors and killing the wall and But yeah, besides that, my hobbies are actually video gaming, going to the gym, and of course YouTube. And I'm going to kill somebody if they don't stop! So the next question list was, how did I get the idea of participating at Ninja Warrior Austria? So it was not a special quest or something. So I was browsing through Facebook like every other day, and I saw this advertisement of our local TV channel, and it was like, Ninja Warrior Austria, apply here. And I'm like, sure, why not? Applied, that's it. As easy as that. A week later, I got a phone call from the casting team of Ninja Warrior Austria, and they told me that I will be participating in the casting, which will be my second video. So in the interview, they asked me from that point on, how did I prepare for the casting for Ninja Warrior? You might not like the answer, but I haven't done anything. I was working as usual, I was playing my video games as usual, I was sitting at home, going out for parties, doing all the random stuff. I haven't done anything to prepare myself for Ninja Warrior. So the next question they asked me was, why Ninja Warrior? And basically there is no why. I just was browsing through Facebook and I clicked on the apply here button, and that's how it is. I mean, life can be so easy if you just take the chances and the opportunities you get. And basically, you are the creator of your own destiny. That means that you are allowed to do everything what you want or wish to do. But you have to do it. It's not about talking. You think it might be a great idea, then just do it. What keeps you from doing it? Nothing. So let's get to our last question, and that was, why a purple unicorn outfit? And yes, you heard correctly. I was participating in Ninja Warrior Austria on the live shows, which will be published on the TV in a purple unicorn outfit. So you might remember the video I was uploading like a couple of weeks ago where I was going to the gym dressed up as a purple unicorn. And yeah, if you missed that one, then go check it out, it's kinda hilarious. So my intentions dressing up as a purple unicorn in the Ninja Warrior live shows, and by the way, my name there is the Unicorn of Love. So basically I don't have a problem making a fool out of myself. And if people can have a good laugh, then it's great. I mean, the world and life itself is hard enough. With that being said, follow your dreams. Who keeps you from chasing your dreams? Exactly, it's you, and only you. So if you work hard enough for your dreams, every dream will come true, I promise you. This is how life works. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day and a great evening, and yeah, see you on the next video. If you start your workouts, so you might know my video where I am So let's get to our last question.